Why don't you do the intro really fast?
What's the intro? We are making homemade chicken noodle soup today. I don't know where I learned it, just bits and pieces from my mother and trying it. Yeah, this is my way of doing it. Wrong or right. Cooked the chicken that was frozen. So it's been in there on a low heat for 2 hours. Well, just to get meat to fall off the bone. If I'm going to be here, I'll put it on a higher heat. If I'm not going to be here, I'll put it on a lower heat just so it doesn't boil over. You just check it and make sure that, if the chicken's falling away from the bone, then it's done. So it depends on the size of the pot. This one, a lot of times I'll do 5 noodles or 5 eggs for the noodles. Do 4 this time. And how much flour, depending on how many eggs. Just about 2-3 cups. Roll it out to the size of noodle you want. About 1/4 inch thick. So I roll it up. Depends on how long you want your noodles. You want them as long as like this, you just do that. Usually I'll cut I got those things, I'll cut them in half just so you don't have those long stringy noodles. Just get it all coated every side with flour. And I usually let them sit. I think I read one where you let it sit for a while. So while it's sitting, then I'll take the chicken out of the pot, put the potato, start cooking the carrots first. That takes the longest time. So I'm going to turn that up. Cut them in. I used to have to cut them in stings, so I don't do that anymore. The petite baby carrots, at least 1.5 bags. Because again, I like carrots. Potatoes, the size you want. Morgan likes some bigger chunks. I like them more 1/2 inch chunks. How big a match I'm making, but I've got 6 potatoes for this one. Just look at the pot and say, okay, cold water to keep them from going brown. 3 cans, creamy chicken soup. Two teaspoons minced onions, and I put some garlic or onion powder, and then just a little garlic powder, not a lot. And oregano. That's the one thing that gives it. I'll put it in and taste it once I get it up to just to see see where it's at. Since the chicken's done, all I got to get ready and then throw it in last second. More flour on them so it thickens it up. Want more of a stew. Thicken it up with more flour. Soup thin. It should be in between a stew and a soup. So since we homemade the noodles, we made the noodles ourselves. We bought noodles and put them in, they're dry, and it takes a lot longer. Fresh pasta only takes a few minutes to cook. So about 5 minutes it should be ready to go. See if the carrots are done. Put the chicken in and tasted it and felt it needed salt, so I added some salt, some pepper, a little more onion powder, and a little more oregano.
Oregano.
That.